So we had an opportunity to work together to develop a new program, our Cert 4 in IT support. We saw that as a huge advantage for our students to be able to gain significant amount of industry expertise and a really good understanding of the vocation that they were looking towards.
When we first started to design the Centre of Excellence in Hobart last year, we knew at some stage we would need to recruit outside of the local labour market. The early discussions with the TAFE were around what could we work together on in terms of a student program to establish a really great calibre labour pipeline to come through into the service desk.
So there were a lot of elements that were required in order to get the program off the ground. Initially there was a complete rework that was required of the current Cert 4 in IT support that TAFE had. So we needed to review those units and completely design what we wanted to do.
What we settled on was to co-brand a Certificate 4 in IT support, where we would go in, review the training content, make sure it was focused on the business that we're in, which is IT outsourcing. And we've worked through a couple of the changes that were required to lift some of the skills that were to be trained in, but also to design the work placement component.
We found that we introduced more into the course about demystifying ITIL processes and understanding a service level agreement and why that's important to a customer's business. Not just about what the service level agreement is, but how that relates into the customer's business as an IT function and why it's important.
This is one of the most successful programs I've been involved in my 15 plus years in the service desk. The response from customers and the student interacting with the end users has really surpassed all of our expectations.
One of the real benefits of the TAFE program is that it's gearing students up to be job ready at the end of the certification. And ideally for us, we want to employ all the students. They've received hands-on experience, real professional experience and relevant IT training that means they're ready to step out there and move into the IT industry.
The best thing about the program, it'd have to be that I got a job here, but there's a lot of great things about the program. I found it to be a great transition between being a student and the working world. It provided me an opportunity to see what it's like working for an IT business.
It's been a true partnership for our organisation, TAFE. It's a fantastic product because it means that we're able to provide an experience, a real learning experience for our students and an opportunity to really understand the career that they've chosen.
It's generating almost an organic brand for us that is showing us as being really supportive to our employees and generating opportunities for people in Hobart, and I think doing it in a really creative way.
The blueprint for this institutional partnership is very strong and it can be easily lifted and put in place regardless of the function that we may choose in that particular location.